All right, part three. This one is a discussion post. So there are some readings. There are lots of readings actually throughout this whole ABQ. Please feel free to skim those. Like this first one that's requiring up to 50 pages here. Definitely be understanding what's at the beginning of the curriculum document. Their key ideas and key points that the ministry would like us to be able to express in all of the different courses. So by all means, be knowledgeable of what's going on in that document. And then this is another one for policy and program requirements. Some of this is centered around, and it definitely, I mean, we have people here in the Catholic Board and Public Board alike, but the discussion post here that they wanted focused on is about global citizenship. When we're talking about cultures and religions and things that we hit on in social science, it's a bit of a big deal. How are we going to help these grade 11 and 12 students, these 18-year-olds, understand that they are part of a bigger global community, and what does that mean to be a global citizen? And it's not necessarily in that sense of like your online profile and your online presence and that kind of global citizenship. This is about the courses that we are teaching. There's specifically world religions in here, specifically parenting and food. Even comes down to fashion and clothing. These course codes under social science cover so much that has to do with being a global citizen and respecting cultures and diversity. So it's a moment to think about that, wrap your head around that, and how are you going to include something about that within your unit plan. These are great things to usually establish or talk about in the first week of the course. So that's why this discussion post is there. So if you have a resource, a website, an app, something that you would go over with the students, if you had a hot topic course like world religions, how are you just gonna talk about that first and make that safe space and talk about being a global citizen? So read through those prompts, see if there's something there that can inspire you, but really looking for that idea there. How are you going to talk to them about being a global citizen at the beginning of these types of courses? And that's your discussion posts for this part.